Honestly, Nina, I just can't do it. Every time I try to speak English confidently, I just freeze. It's like a wall goes up in my brain, and I don't even know where to start.
Oh, Ryaan, I know exactly how that feels. Seriously, I've been there. When I first started learning a new language, I felt the exact same way. That tight knot in your stomach, the words just disappearing, it's a terrible feeling. But do you know what eventually changed for me?
Really? What? Because right now, it feels like I'm stuck in this loop, just repeating the same anxieties over and over.
I stopped worrying about being perfect. That was the game changer. It sounds simple, almost too simple, but it's true. Mistakes aren't failures, Ryaan. They're proof you're actually trying. They're proof you're learning.
But Nina, it's more than that for me. I forget words mid-sentence, I stumble. My grammar feels all wrong. I get so nervous that my mind just goes blank. What if people laugh at me? What if I sound stupid?
They won't, I promise you. And even if by some tiny chance someone did, which is incredibly rare, that reflects more on them than on you. Most people, in my experience, genuinely appreciate it when you make an effort to communicate in their language, or even just try to speak in a shared language like English. They see the courage. And honestly, every single mistake, that's not a setback, it's a step forward. It means you're engaging, you're processing, you're pushing past that comfort zone.
I don't know. It still feels incredibly scary. The thought of just opening my mouth and saying something, knowing it might be wrong, it's paralyzing.
Okay, so let's break it down. You don't have to jump into a full-blown debate in English right away. Start small, really, really small. Try talking to yourself. Describe what you're doing. For example, I am opening the book. I like this story. Or I am making coffee. The water is hot. Simple sentences. Focus on present actions, things around you. Just narrate your day internally, or even out loud when you're alone. One step at a time, Ryaan.
Talking to myself? I guess I can try that. It sounds less intimidating than talking to, an actual person.
Exactly. It's a no-pressure environment. And then, once you feel a tiny bit more comfortable with that, try asking simple questions to others. Pick someone friendly, someone you trust, like, what's your favorite food? Or, how was your day? How's the weather today? These are low-stakes questions. They require simple answers, and they give you a chance to practice forming a question and understanding a response. Small steps build confidence, brick by brick.
What if I get the question wrong? What if they don't understand me?
That's perfectly fine. If they don't understand, they'll ask you to repeat, or maybe they'll rephrase your question back to you, which is actually a great learning opportunity. Every single word you speak, every attempt you make is progress. It's a muscle you're building. Confidence comes from doing, from taking action, not from magically waking up one day being perfect.
Okay, let me try now. Just like you said, I like pizza, cheese pizza. Tomato sauce? Yes, I like it.
Perfect! You just spoke English. You formed a complete thought, expressed a preference, and described it a little. See? You're learning already.
But I made mistakes. I paused a lot, and I used
Exactly. And that's the beautiful part. Mistakes mean you're trying. They mean you're pushing past that fear. That's the most important part of this whole journey. Don't censor yourself. Don't edit in your head before you speak. Just let it out. Keep speaking, keep trying. The fluency and accuracy will follow, but only if you start.
So, I should just speak even if I make mistakes, even if it feels clumsy.
Yes, absolutely. Don't overthink it. Think of it like learning to ride a bicycle. You fall, you wobble, you scrape your knee. But you don't stop riding because you fell. You get back on, and eventually you're riding smoothly without even thinking about it. Start today. Speak a little every day. That's how real progress happens, through consistent, imperfect action.
I never thought of it that way. I always thought I had to study all the grammar rules, memorize thousands of words, and then I could speak perfectly.
And that's a common misconception, isn't it? It puts so much pressure on us. No one, not even native speakers, is perfect. We all make verbal slip-ups. We all search for words sometimes. The only requirement for you right now, Ryaan, is courage. Courage to try, even when it's scary, even when it feels messy. The learning happens through the speaking, not just before it.
I feel lighter now, like maybe I can actually try again tomorrow without that huge weight of expectation.
You can, and you will. Tomorrow, try speaking one new sentence to someone. Maybe ask one simple question. That's it, just one. Or narrate your breakfast to yourself. Small, achievable steps every day. That builds genuine confidence because you're actually doing it.
Yeah, today I spoke a little, just that sentence about pizza. And it didn't feel as scary as I imagined once I actually did it.
Exactly. That's the key. The fear is often worse than the reality. Remember, mistakes are proof you're trying, proof you're pushing your boundaries. The more you speak, the more those words and structures become automatic, the easier it gets. Progress comes with consistent practice, not with the elusive dream of perfection.
I guess I just need the courage to start, and then the courage to keep going. That's all.
And you already have that courage, you just need to access it and use it. Think about all the challenging things you've already done in your life. This is just another one of those. Start small, start today. One word, one sentence, one question at a time. That's all it takes to build momentum.
Thank you, Nina. I really feel like I can do this now. This has been genuinely helpful.
You absolutely will, Ryaan. Just keep going. Don't let a bad day or a forgotten word derail you. Mistakes are not just part of the journey, they are the journey. They show you where you need to focus, what you need to review. True confidence comes with action, with showing up, day after day.
I'll try, and I won't worry about mistakes anymore. I'll try to embrace them as learning opportunities.
That's the spirit. Remember, courage plus consistent practice equals confidence. It's a simple equation, but it works. Start today, Ryaan, no matter how small that first step feels. Every little bit adds up.
Today, I will start. I'll describe my next task in English just to myself.
And that's the very first crucial step to speaking English confidently, Ryaan. One step at a time. You've got this. We all start somewhere, and the most important thing is simply to start.
Yeah, I've got this.